good, everyone? You're live again, early stream today because it is Sunday. Today, we're attempting hardcore again because the last stream, a skeleton quite literally murdered me with a creeper. So that was great. But we're back at it again. We're gonna try again. And this time, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be playing this in an amplified world instead of the normal world. Should be interesting to say the least. Yeah, so here it is. We already spawned next to quite literally this insane like cave generation. This is actually crazy looking. Low-key see the vision though to having a really cool base. But yeah, that's what we're working with. I feel like last time you couldn't really hear a lot of what was happening in the game. Or maybe I'm just tweaking. But yeah. Off to punching trees again. As you do in a new world. But yeah, so this should be pretty fun if you've never played Amplified before. It's pretty crazy. Blair! Hi! How's it going? That's funny that you can't hear me. Thank you for being here in spirit and watching for a little bit. Oh my god. Game, chill. Yo, not the emoji, bro. But yeah, anyways, if you've never played Amplified, it's the same thing, but every cave you see is actually insane. Or every generation, I guess is the better word. And yeah, we're gonna be trying to survive. If I die, I die. But hopefully that's not gonna be the case. Kind of a W. Yo, can my game chill? Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why. I'm on my little tiny laptop and is probably not appreciating the amplified generation, but that's fine. Anyways, hopefully I don't die. I fear that the most likely way that we will die is falling off of a cliff because amplified is pretty insane. But we're gonna try not to die. Like per usual. I don't know if I want to go caving first. Because I tried doing that last time. And caved for like 2 hours and then died. So that wasn't the most fun experience in the world. To say the least. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do that again. Because that kind of sucked. But you know what? We're gonna do something. I don't know. But anyways, this cave... or this generation should be pretty cool, to say the least. I mean, it already looks pretty cool. Like, what is this? This generation is insane. Could definitely see our house kind of resting, like, over there. Like, it literally... dude, it shoots out. I haven't played Amplified in probably, like, years. I don't know exactly how many years, but it's been a long time since I've played Amplified. But... we ball, I suppose. So we are going to get coal right off at the bat and iron so I can have an immediate shield. Because, you know, skeletons in hardcore are pretty annoying. They're pretty annoying. So first priority is to, of course, get a little bit kitted up so we're not completely suffering. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Get some coal. Of course, the necessities. And then we're going to get this iron too, which is just beautifully sitting right here. I don't even have to go into a cave for it, and that's my favorite kind of iron. The kind you don't have to die for. Alright, perfect. Now we're just going to immediately make a shield. If probably the most, and if not the most important thing you can get in hardcore Minecraft is a shield. Arguably. But maybe not arguably. Yeah, we're going to be chilling. Hopefully everyone's day is going great. I've just been chilling. It's a pretty nice day outside today, which is nice. All right, let's go ahead and make a shield because holy, we're gonna need that right off the bat. Since there's no more iron over here, we're gonna have to go into the cave. But I think what we should do first is probably get some food. Probably gonna need it. I feel like, dude, if I fell off of that, dead. Instant death. Like, amplified is not a joke. Amplified is not a joke. That's okay. We're getting a lot of apples here, which is nice. I feel like I never get apples from trees, so this is kind of surprising. See, I was gonna make some armor, but I think I'm gonna make a bucket instead. Because I fear we're gonna need some water. I can sense that we're gonna need to do some water bucket MLGs because... yeah. Can I even get down here without falling? Well, this isn't ideal. This is not ideal. I'm gonna get this tree, and we're gonna figure out how to get down. It's looking a little... I'm a little freaked out. But you know what? That's okay. We're gonna get out of here somehow. I actually don't think that there's a way down. Ooh, there's some iron down there. We're just gonna mine down. We're just gonna dig straight down because, you know, that's exactly what you should do in this game. Always, you should just dig straight down. But I think this is fine. And we're getting some iron along the way, so I mean... I think that's fine. Yo. There's so many bats. I think this goes all the way down, so we're just gonna take this down. And then perhaps explore... Hold on. Gotta keep making sure that I'm actually not about to mine to my death. That would suck. Just off rip, we just fall to our death. Yeah, that would suck. 100%. Yeah, I can mine a little bit more. Alright. Alright, well that's one way to get down, I suppose. I'm here. No creeper explosion time this right? Hopefully not! How's it going? How's your day been? Welcome in. We are on amplified, so the generation is quite literally a little insane. That's cool. Oh, hello. So we're gonna get some food and do some other things. You know, we're gonna get some wood. I'm eating apples right now, and they literally give you saturation for 0.0 seconds. Is what it feels like. That's murder on pigs. They didn't feel it. They didn't feel it. Don't worry. They had no idea what was happening. Don't worry about it. Okay, so there is the cave right there. But I fear we still have not enough food to suffice. Because holy... Yeah, one piece. Alright. That's a GG right there. This cave is massive though. Don't get iron. I have over 500 points. Don't make me raise it again. I already raised it once. I'll raise it again. A chicken. A chicken. My bad. Dude, it's so... Please don't... I'm using this. Don't care. Please don't blow me up as I'm like... crafting. Dude, look at this weird cave generation. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna scooch on by here. Oh my god, I suck. Yo, this generation's whack. It's just the sky limit already. What is going on? This is crazy. Ellie, this is... Oh, here we go, P. Yo. You're safer now. I don't have 1K yet. Oh, thank goodness. Yo. This generation is actually crazy. See, I can deal with zombies. They don't really annoy me, but it's the skeletons that... See, I can just run past the zombies. It's the skeletons that really start to make me crash out. Because, dude, they just lock in on you and they don't leave you alone. For 1,000 years, there's another zombie. Dude, this generation is crazy. They got aimbot facts. I agree. What is that? Are those leaves? Yeah, I'm not picking that up. Dude, our base is about to be insane, by the way. I can already see the vision of what this world is going to consist of. Amplified biome generation is just crazy. Like, what? My favorite biome. My favorite biome is over here. Yep, we're going over there. Yeah. We're going over there because it's the oh my god. It's, what is it called? I don't even know the name of it, and it's my favorite one. That's embarrassing. Like, I know it's the taiga, but this is the big trees. This is called a mega taiga. Yep. I guess you wouldn't know that I've been playing Minecraft for that long based on that sentence. Alright. Dude, that generation is insane. Like, I don't even know how it even get up there. And I'm not even gonna attempt to get up there right now. We're just trucking along. How has everybody's day been going, you know, on this holiday that we have going on? See, look! Mega taiga. That's what it's called, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's turning nighttime and I don't have a sheep. That's cool. I had to turn the wood into slabs because there was barely enough room for a roof and floor. What, in like your first house or what? Look, I see another amplified generation over there. Yo, my computer's tweaking out right now. Is that a village I see? Wait. Wait. Please. Well, am I tweaking or was there a village over here? I fear I'm we're taking all of these. I'm gonna die. I'm about to just dig a pit in the ground, bro. This honestly never happens to me. I always have a bed on the first night. Oh, so I was tweaking? That wasn't a house. That was a GG. Alright, so we're gonna eat the berries. The berries that give you literally no saturation. And then we're running to where I see the glowing. Because, oh my god, there's a spider, bro. Like, why is there no sheep anywhere? Don't build a house. I'm not gonna. Oh no, because you wanna haunt me and make it so I can only put one block at a time. I'm gonna build a house early on. Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm not doing this again. I'm literally getting PTSD. Not again. L Minecrafter. You have enough? That's so messed up of you to say. That is so messed up of you to say. I'm just warning you. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Well, I see an abandoned nether portal over there. This is such a weird generation. Amplified is just... What is even going on? So I fear we should just like mine, right? Because I'm literally stuck here. Because I'm stuck here. Because I'm stuck here. Let's not take damage because the only food source I have is from berries. Beautiful. If I get blown up while I'm standing still, I will crash out. You don't even have to worry about it. It is a definite probability of me crashing out if I were to have just gotten blown up. Would end the stream again. I'm trying not to make... Yeah, dude, that combo is gnarly. I'm trying not to make this entire stream a mining stream like it was last time. I want to do some building. So I think instead of speed running and getting diamonds off rip, we're just going to get like some iron armor and then we're going to build a house. Because last stream, I mined for 2 hours and then died. You remember the crash out. You remember the crash out quite well. And I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. So we're going to get iron armor. We're just going to chill. We're going to get iron armor and then we are going to... Yeah, we're going to build a house instead. Because I want to build. I feel like building right now. I'm probably going to stream... I might stream again later tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to be playing Apex later. I feel like I might as well stream it. You're probably going to be watching Blair's stream, which is totally fine. I kind of want to make this... I want to make this stream long enough so hers starts and I can raid her. Because she always raids me. Because she can. Because... Oh my god. Because of our time difference. Did you see that? Half health gone, by the way. Half health gone, by the way. But yeah, I want to raid her tonight. Well, I got a while. Yeah, I know. Because she goes live at like 8:30 on Sundays. 8 or 8:30. I think she kind of varies. But we'll see. I also am doing laundry, so I'm gonna have to stop like twice. And I'm just gonna throw up the BRB because I'm gonna have to switch it out every so often. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah. Well, I think longer than that. I had to fold laundry, yeah. That's what I need to do. My loads aren't super big, but I need to... I'm not doing the stupid copper armor again. That just made me mad last time. I know I should collect every piece of coal that I find, but it's really hard to want to. It's really hard to have the desire to collect coal. Especially after I suffered for a generation last time. Okay, so let's like cook up some iron and make chestplate because, Lord. 4 people combined and it's all on the couch right now since no one could fold it. I remember that. I remember on the days my family would do laundry, it'd be like towel day, and we'd just toss it on the couch and then we'd all sit there and fold them all. Yeah. I probably should fold mine in the moment instead of letting it sit there, so I will fold. Oh my god, how big is this coal vein? I know it's good, but I hate mining coal. Holy, it just is so annoying. Like, we should just put some mods in here, you know? We should put some mods. And I should just put coal, or the vein miner as one. Is this just 2 combined? Dude, it's like watching paint dry mining coal. Let me get my berries out. And then, well, at least soon it'll be daytime because of how long I have to mine this dumb coal for. Perfect. That's beautiful. I'm not doing the copper armor again. I'm officially boycotting hello. I'm officially boycotting copper armor because it's stupid and I hate it. I saw someone on a mod like that and when they mined stone, their game crashed. That sounds like they didn't have the best computer to run a game or to run a mod. I think my computer is alright at running mods. So I think it wouldn't be too big of an issue. Dude, what is this generation? Oh, like all of the stone. I get it. That's actually crazy. That might have been the wrong mod installed. That's crazy. Oh, Lord! Alright, we're not going down there. Buddy had a shovel and absolutely just wrecked me. Half health with an iron shovel is diabolical, by the way. Can we talk about that? That was actually stupid. We're not going down there. Yeah, with a freaking shovel. Like, are you kidding? And I have an iron chest plate on. Hardcore is such a scam. Hardcore is the biggest scam you'll ever play. Like, I just want a cave. And I kind of like running around this beach because there's like nothing spawning. Oh my god, a turtle! Wow. Some joy. Oh my god. From where? Not this again. Not this again. Leave me alone. Turn your aimbot off, you cheater. Why are there 5 of them? A dark oak forest. A dark oak forest. It escaped through the fence. How does it even do that? It can't even jump. Can it? I didn't think it could. I like this little island we're on. How are there just no animals? Like, there's been, like, no animals. It slipped underneath. Huh? Make that make sense. It's about to be daytime. This is our island right now. Let's just sit here and make some, like, how there's just no animals anywhere. I only see mobs, and obviously it's nighttime, but there should. You got such a sad place. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not gonna stay here. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna go up that hill. We're gonna go up that hill. And hopefully there'll be some animals up there because this is ridiculous. Are you ready? Prepare yourself. Okay, here we go. There's gonna be an amazing generation that's perfect for our house right over this hill. Clock it. Are you ready? Clock it. Here we go. And there's gonna be oh my god. And there's gonna be so many mobs, and I'm gonna be able to get a bed. That's what's about to happen. That is what is about to happen. I can tell by the way that my frames are dropping that something big is generating. Alright. Oh, I see some cool generation over there. I see some cool generation over there. I see a stupid skeleton and a creeper. Holy. Holy. Oh, Lord! That is a big one. That is a big one. Maybe I'll find a village. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Cows. Dude, this generation is insane. Do you see the vision? Right there our house goes. Or should it go down there? Or right there? Okay. Let's vision this out real quick. What is this generation? Amplified. It's crazy. Where should we build it? There? Down there? Or do we keep looking? You think up top, like right there? Where it's like flat right there? This is like some peak generation. Like the game peak. Like this is that kind of generation, I feel like. Like I really have to get all the way up there. Okay, let's get these cows really fast. Sorry, bestie, but you're gonna have to get going. Yeah, you can see a lot of things if you get the spyglass. That's true. That's true. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Okay, so we're gonna get up there. This is quite literally... We are playing the game peak inside of Minecraft, because what is going... I'm about to turn my clouds off for this. We're really getting up there. Alright. Oh, there's a swamp. But do I really want to trek up and down over and over again? Do you think that that's really a good idea? If I fall off and die, Spider, I'm blaming this on you. See, but could you imagine if we built it right there and we have like this crazy... That's true, I could make a waterfall. Okay, but... Okay. So up there with a waterfall, or like right here with like... Right there. And we build this cool tower thing. Thoughts. And we can have like bridges going to the different things. Like we can make this whole thing our base eventually. Right there. Right there with a waterfall. Because imagine the waterfall goes down into that little pond right there. I fear that may be a vibe. Because also then early game. Because like we can have bridges and stuff right here. Then early game. I don't have to suffer and go up and down that massive mountain over and over again. But late game, when we have an elytra, because I'm not dying in this world. Knock on wood. I knocked on wood. Then, yeah. Then we'll eventually build up there. But for now, right here, because then I don't have to go up and down a stupid mountain over and over again. And it's closer to the spruce wood that I yearn for. You live in the mines. Okay, so we're gonna have to go around. Can't see anything. This is generation. I think I can get over on that side. Oh my god, I'm gonna take damage. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, we're really doing a full 360 to get up this mountain right now. Oh my god, I can see it. I can see the vision. Oh yes. Okay. It doesn't look like much now, but when we do terraforming and all that fun stuff, it'll look like something. Don't worry. Usually my bases are underground. My friends call them ant paths. It's so funny. Dude, this view is beautiful. Are you kidding me? This is perfect. All right, so this is going to be where the house is at. Like I said, eventually there's going to be bridges going from like here to there to there. But for now, locked. Screenshot. Screenshot of where we're at. All right. Look, there's even snow over there. That generation is ridiculous. You are correct, though, in the fact that I need to get a spyglass because this is crazy. Okay, so we're just going to make a quick little chest here. And we're just going to put all the random junk that I already have. Only been on this world for 20 minutes, and I feel like I already have so much random stuff. I'm going to keep this on me for now. Because we are probably going to go and get a few more materials, and I might need it. So we're going to keep it. And we're going to plant that. Oh, I have raw beef. I forgot. Okay, we're actually going to smelt that first. Can you craft a spyglass or do you have to find it? I can craft one. I think. I just need copper. Which I never grabbed because I told you I was boycotting it. So now I'm gonna have to find it. But I'll find it in a little bit. Dude, the generation is whack. There's just like so many holes everywhere. I'm definitely gonna need to light up all these areas because there's like 3 creepers over there. But the good part about this area right here is that nothing can really get to me unless they come up here, and by that point I'll see them coming. So that's pretty nice. I haven't touched Minecraft in so long after an incident happened. Oh lord. Did your friends grief your house? Been there. I've also done that. Been there and done that. Story time. Blair and I, at one point when we used to play on Xbox, we did grief a few people. More like trolled. Okay, maybe there was one time we burnt someone's house down. But most of the time we would just like troll people, but then we decided that's so messed up. Why are we doing this? So then we stopped. But there was a moment in time when we did do that. Blair, stop! I'm doxing us right now and you just donated to that. No, my friends don't mess with my stuff and it was an ex. Oh lord. Been there as well. Been there as well. I've been there. I feel that though. 100% I feel that. She, I don't even know if Blair has her sound up or not. But if she did, then she just heard... What am I doing? And she just heard me completely dox us. Or, yeah. Don't care though. You woke up during my big Minecraft phase and felt awkward looking at it for a while? Yep. Been there 100%. Been there 100%. Me and my ex had a world. It was on my Xbox, but it was like a pretty goated world. And we broke up and I was like, alright, moving on. And it's like the worst thing because you put in all this work and you actually like the world for the world. But you know, all the memories. I don't have any Minecraft worlds since then. With exes because it's just not the vibe. Anyways, we're gonna just flatten this. I was only waiting for the... She had me in her realm and left it like a few days after our breakup. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yep, that's crazy. Been there. It's the worst. Because you're actually playing the game to play the game, but, you know, then that happens and you're like, well, all the memories are too much there. And then it's just like, what a rip. What a rip to all the work you put into it. Okay. We're gonna get some wood. Alright. And we're gonna build the most amazing... I need to make a staircase. Oh my god. And then we're gonna make a beautiful house. Because I fear I am obsessed with building. I want that iron down there. I built a house by the water and I actually felt proud of it. I was a fisherman. Yeah, dude, that's actually so sad. That's so sad. Yeah. And then it's like the worst. I mean, I don't know if you own the realms, but I owned the realms that we would always have. And the worst feeling was like stopping, like paying for it. You're just like, oh. You're like, alright. Guess I'll stop paying for it, and then it's just like over. You didn't own it? Well, that's good. Just, did you take screenshots of it at least, of your cool building? That's what I always do. I always take screenshots of what I build. Because, I don't know. I don't want to forget the things I've built. There's this one world, or this one server that I played on for a really long time. And I was building some crazy things on that. And then I just like, they reset the world and all I had was the screenshots. I was never so distraught of a world reset in my life than that moment. I didn't take screenshots. That's rough. That is a little rough. Yeah. Well, now you know to always take screenshots. Because, yeah. Dude, that world that I built was so good. Because it was like in my phase of when I was... I mean, I still watch Fwip, but it was like in the phase where I watched him all the time. And so his builds were like a huge inspiration. And holy, that city was goated. A forgotten masterpiece I'll always remember. You could rebuild it, yeah. So long as you remember how? Yes, you definitely should. Oh my god. I swear I don't suck. Alright. How do we get these trees? No, this... Oh my god, I never looked for wool and it's about to be night time again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew, what is that? That's a chicken? Ugh. Ew! Oh my god, I forgot they changed what the chicken... I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. No, it's not! Because I would say that about all of them. I don't like the new... What is it called? The new additions of all the different mobs. I hate them. I hate them so much. All of them. Let's go back to the basics. Where the mobs all look the same in every biome. Yo! I don't know why they changed them in the first place. I mean, like, I know why, because this game, like, you have to keep updating it or people won't play it, but it's still... It doesn't mean that I don't wish that Minecraft was the way it was. But I understand why it's not the way it was. It's just upsetting. Alright, let's... Oh my god. Let's make that. And then we're just gonna go back over here. Oh my god, and I didn't torch it? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I didn't torch it. When are you gonna build? Well, I'm trying to get the materials together to build it right now. That's what I was getting the wood for. Wait! No! Just kidding. We're not about to build. Don't you dare, bro. Do you want me to crash out this early on? Tell me. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? The answer's probably yes. Bro, stop. Why is there no sheep anywhere? I'm gonna... Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. So what we need to do now is cry because I have no iron. Just kidding. What we need to do now is we need to get some cobblestone. And then we're gonna map out the house, okay? Because that's what I like to do. I like to map it out first. Are you ready to get a wonderful and amazing building tutorial? It's not really a tutorial. But you're just gonna watch me build. And you'll see the process of how I build. I'm envisioning a tower. A little lookout tower. And I fear it could be cool to have a basement that like comes out like this. That has a balcony. Like this should be the basement with a balcony. Because what a view, am I right? And then we have the enchanting table downstairs. I think that's a vibe. So we're mining this to get cobblestone, but we're also mining it out for the basement. Because why not? Obviously, of course, it's going to be medieval style because that's all I know how to build. Just kidding. It's just the easiest to build in survival. Vibe is living underground forever. See, this'll envision that partially. Okay, so we're going to get all this cobblestone. Then we're going to go up there. I'm envisioning a tower with a little bell at the top, which we'll eventually get. Okay. So here's the plan. All right. So if we imagine that we're seeing it from this point of view, we have to imagine it from all angles. That underground ant farm memory was tainted by a different ex. Oh my god. Go, yo, you gotta stop. You gotta stop opening worlds with your significant other. Because every world is just gonna get tainted. I've been there though. Because on my tester world, I have a house that's built with my ex and can't bring myself to destroy it. Anyways, moving on. I think this is gonna be a diagonal build. Ballsy because I hate building diagonally, but now when we broke up, their friend threatened to attack me. Oh, that is kind of crazy. The hell? That's interesting. All right. I'm picturing it. I'm picturing it. I'm picturing it. Facts. I am shifting. Hold on. I need a place to back up at. Yo, if I end up building this house and I end up dying, I will actually freak out because I hate building a house and then immediately dying. Okay, you ready? Here's what we're gonna do. Screenshot. Okay, you ready? Actually, we're gonna do this. Oh my god. Watch. Peep the screenshot. Peep the screenshot. Are you ready? This is why you don't play on hardcore. That's true. Oh, I should pause the game so I don't get shot off. Watch. Peep the vision. Why is my why is it like glitching? Hello. Okay. Do you see that up at the top? Anyways, here's what we do. We're picturing it and we're picturing it, all right? Okay. Okay, it's going to be diagonal. Stay with me here. Diagonal. Then we have a shorter tower right here. All right? And then we have a well. All right? Well. Door in the middle. Window. Balcony at the top. Do you see the vision? And then we have a bridge. And then we have a winding staircase that goes all the way down and around down there. And then balcony here. Balcony here. Balcony here. Boom. Do you see that 3D-ness, by the way? Can we talk about how good that looks? Balcony there. Alright, do you see the vision? Now, I'm not 100% sure that these are going to be that pointy because I don't know if I mess with that. But this is the vision. And then obviously we'll have some windows here. And some windows here. The vision. Anyways. The vision. The vision. Now, we map it out. So. You know what? Stream elements, I'm unfollowing. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. I messed it up. That's too far back. Look at this, like, this dramatic music, by the way. I love it. Because we're just building something amazing. Alright, so here's the vision. Okay. So this will be Tower A. Boom. We're building at a diagonal because challenges. Have you ever built a honeycomb shaped farm? I have not. Okay. So now we're gonna build it 2 out and then we're gonna go diagonal. I can't build first. Okay, diagonal. Okay. All right. We're gonna make it a little bit even. But it will be a little bit off as well because, you know, mountain. How did you shoot? I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna pretend like that guy didn't just aimbot me right there. Anyways. Okay. You see? Alright. Now, the other tower... I'm thinking. If I got shot off this, I should hold my water bucket just in case. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Is there no water below you? There is a little bit, but I'd probably be able to land on that, but if they shot me that way, I wouldn't be able to land in it. Okay, so you're coming up and the first thing you see is the tower, W. I think the other tower should actually be over here. It's ominous music. So whimsical. To make even more water. I should just like surround this whole thing. Second tower is actually going to be right there. And then first tower right here. And then it'll close off like that. and then we'll have it meet upwards. Floating islands above water. True. So there it is. Can't really tell what's going on because then when you come up here, because the main staircase is going to be right here, you kind of have like this little secluded thing. Doorway right there. This is the entrance. All right. And then we might put like a little garden out here. We will put a little garden out here. So we'll actually have another door right here. Because there'll be a little garden. No, it's not. And no, it's not. So I guess it could be a witch house. That's accurate. Oh my god, give me the pickaxe. So now what we need to do is we need to find some andesite. See gravel. It's not really helpful. We also need to determine, because we're gonna want the tower to be a different color than the rest of the building. So I think it's gonna be birch and sand and sandstone. So we'll have to go over and get some of that. Go to the nether. I'm not going to the nether. I only have a chest plate. I would immediately die. Is that what you want? You want me to immediately die? You said build a house, and I'm building a house, and now you just want me to go to the nether and die? Come on. Come on now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some... Did you just say go to the nether because the nether music started playing? Is that why you said that? Do I jump in the water? Yes. Imagine I missed. Oh, the blue wood? That would look nice, but not right now. Everything but andesite, by the way. That's so annoying. Anyways, we're gonna get some birch wood because the towers are gonna be birch, sand, and sandstone. Sounds like a weird combination, but it is gonna work. We don't have deep slate right now, and I'm not going all the way down to the depths to get it because that's just gonna annoy me. We're gonna start putting some sugarcane down here because we're gonna need to get that enchantment table quick. Because that's like my least favorite part about a new world is getting sandstone. Because holy is it annoying. Perfect, beautiful. Anyways, birch. We need birch wood, and then we are gonna need to get sand. And the sandstone. But how perfect that there's just a bunch of birch trees over here. Because I'm smart. Just make your own mine. Yeah, I probably should. I wish strip mining was still like a thing you could do in this version of Minecraft. Like, I remember going back to a world, and I reverted it to the version before the cave update, and it was just the most amazing thing. Because I used to be one hell of a strip miner, and now I can't do that anymore because this version is an L. Just kidding. The cave update was amazing, but it still sucks. It still sucks. This world generation, bro. Strip mining makes everything easy. Exactly. You can't even, like, do it anymore. But I suppose they made it easier to find diamonds, so whatever. Exactly. It was very easy to get diamonds. I had to dig out Y11. And then you just build every 2 blocks. You'd build in a direction. So peak. I would do that for hours. Like, I would do that so late into the night. I miss that. And with this music going too. Dude, our house is gonna look so good right there. I can envision it already. We need to find carrots. Like, we need to find a village, ideally, because that's... Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of birch wood. Quite a bit of it. In fact. Probably gonna need just all of these. Maybe a little bit more, so we might run over to the other side. Carrots for the horsey? Exactly. And... the orange will add a pop of color to the build as well on the side of it, which is peak. I do want to get moss because I think the terraforming... Why am I getting that kind of tree? I think the terraforming eventually, I want it to be mostly moss because it just looks so good. Moss, deep slate, tuff, and andesite. And cobblestone. That'll be the terraforming one day. But for now, the terraforming will probably be next stream, if that. This stream is going to be the basics of the house, and then so forth. And we do need to go get some of the wonderful sand and sandstone. So we're gonna go back to that little thingy that we were at. Oh my god. Pumpkins! Now that'll be sick to add. And to make a little farm of pumpkins. W. Let's get on over here. And then we should be pretty much ready to start building. Still on the keeping my eye out for andesite, because I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Pumpkin. Facts. And of course, orange is a good accent color. Okay, let's get some sand. Some sand. Oh, really? I feel like I've always had this random skin since like 2014 or something like that. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe 2016. It's been a minute since I had that. You have a paperclip head? That's funny though. That's funny though. Oh, isn't this so peaceful? We got the nostalgic Minecraft music while I'm mining sand. With that beautiful background of terrain. Ah. So, oh my god. My pickaxe breaks. Using the recipe book because I don't have the time or patience to actually craft it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yo. We're probably just gonna get this amount of sand. And then go get sandstone. We're gonna mine this little mound here, and then we're gonna run over there and get some sandstone and keep our eyes out for sheep. Because holy, I'm sick of not having anything. Every time I see it, I remember a pregnant paperclip back when I kept getting remember weird because I kept saying it to my friend. Yo, a pregnant paperclip? Hey, yo, what? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Ow. Are you sure you didn't read it? You sure about that? I think that's enough sand. I'm using it for the build and for glass. So hopefully that's enough because I really don't want to come back over here. It was a part of a series though. How do you make a series about a pregnant paperclip? How do you make that into a series? I need to know. I need to know. Here's some sandstone. Alright. I want like an actual patch of sandstone so I don't have to worry about the annoying sand. Seems like I'm not gonna get my wish. We don't need that much sandstone. Probably just like half a stack. Probably half a stack. I did see some flowers I want to go and collect though after this. Pretty sure the paperclip was also a guy in love with a girl. Huh? That sounds like... What was that guy smoking when he wrote that book? Or whoever wrote that book. What were they smoking? Because holy, that sounds wild. That actually sounds wild. Oh my god! Longest swimming ever. Oh, see, look, this is a perfect little patch. Of course, we don't need that much more. I'm just gonna get a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and then I saw some flowers we're gonna collect, and then we're gonna actually start the building. Whatever. I'm gonna stop at 46. That's an annoying number, but I'm gonna stop at it. And then we're gonna go over here. I feel like our nether portal is just waiting for us over there. And if you see a sheep, I need to know. Oh, and wildflowers. Wonderful. Dude, because like why no sheep? There's like no sheep anywhere. I ate all the nether portals. Well, I'm seeing one over there, so clearly you didn't eat them all. How are there no sheep? All this grass and nothing to show for it. This is so annoying. We're gonna wander a little bit. I'm also gonna kill these pigs. Sorry, buddy. Had to be done. Sheep! Where are you? I just need your wool. This is so stupid. Did you just put brain rot in my chat, Spider? Is that what I'm seeing? I only know that that's brain rot because I played a brain rot tycoon with Quentin one time. Dude, there's no sheep. Like, did they go extinct just in this world specifically? Because what is going on? What is going on? There's no sheep anywhere. Hello? Hello? This is stupid. Like, no way I'm gonna have to make... Oh, it's a TikTok audio? That's funny. Dude, am I really gonna have to make my bed from string from a spider? Like, are we for real right now? Are we for real right now? A lodestone. And 2 pieces of obsidian. Wait, that completes the nether portal. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I don't think crying obsidian counts. I don't think it counts. You need an iron pickaxe to mine this? Yes. Yes. Yes, you did. Awkward. Anyways, we're making a boat. I should have known that. It was breaking so much faster. It was breaking so much faster than I thought it would if it wouldn't have worked. I should have known that. My brain is not on today. I went to sleep at 7 p.m. last night, intending to take a 30-minute nap before stream. And then I didn't get up to my alarm and slept until midnight. And then I woke up at midnight confused as hell. I was like, it's dark. What happened? And then I stayed up till 2 and then went to bed and then woke up at 10:30. Oh my god, I was so confused though. They are the best naps, facts. It was a very good nap. I was just like in a daze though. I was like, what is happening? See, look, we can like make a dock right here and have like the staircase carry all the way to the top eventually. But right now though, it's gonna have to be a dirt path because we don't have anything in this. I love fishing. Exactly. See, we'll make a dock. And we'll also probably make the pond that's by our house also into a little fishing pond. Because fishing is just so peaceful in Minecraft. Leave stream elements alone! Oh my god, there's so many. Because it's there because when there's... No! Because when there's new people, then they get the information. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. You guys suck. You guys suck. There's a creeper. I'm running, bro. Look at them all. You guys are so annoying. Let's put torches on here. So annoying. They just follow you to the ends of the earth and they do nothing. They do nothing. Okay, anyways, building time. Since I can't seem to find a bed. Fishing game in Canada annoys my best friend. Why is that like all you do? Is that why they get annoyed? Alright, beautiful. Cook this up. We're about to start building. Finally. Okay, so. I love fishing in Minecraft. I have a fishing dock on the server that I play on. Okay, let's put this all away. And here we go. Stupid creeper. So here's the plan. We're gonna start with birch. Far Cry 5, she's very trigger happy and I interrupt her to fish. That's actually so funny though. Okay, we're gonna start with birch because it's the darkest shade. Alright. Stripped of course. Oh, stupid. Stripped of course because... Ew! Bro. Bro, don't. Have mercy on my soul! actually such a scam of you to do that. It's actually such a scam of you to do that. It's actually such a scam of you to do that. Why did you do that? Once again, it makes your life more miserable than mine. Anyways, as I was saying, we are gonna build this up and then... Yeah, you are in a way, I suppose. Wait. Oh my god. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Okay. I hope you're so happy right now. I need glass. I need glass. We'll put 32 in. Bro, I'm not okay. She should be asking me if I'm okay. I'm not okay. Alright, this is fine. Okay, now... Why did you do this to me? I need the glass. Oh my god, it's taking so long. I hope you're so happy. I'm not. I'm not. Oh my god, 2 more pieces of glass. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because of you, I put that hour-long timer on. That's because of you. I put that hour-long timer on. Oh my god, please. Please, I just need 1 more piece. Please. Thank you. Alright. Just gonna intently stare at the camera every time. I just want you to know that. Just want you to know that. No, I'm not evil for putting that on. I'm completely justified by that. Completely justified by that, by the way. Completely justified. Okay. Completely justified. Because this is so stupid. No! Wrong. Wrong answer again. I actually don't know if I'm really loving this color palette, but I'm gonna stick with it and pretend like I love it. And then maybe that'll increase the odds that I don't delete it. Maybe. Wait. Oh my god. We need to figure out where the floor and ceiling is gonna be, alright? That's what we're about to do. Oh my god. Okay. Wonderful. Ceiling is there along with the floor because I'm just gonna combine the two because why not? Alright. There'll be a ladder there eventually. You wanna look good with this? What? More of me suffering? We are gonna have windows. Not on this side. On the other side. Blue wood? No? Well, maybe. But no? Wait. Is that the only side? I'm gonna crash out. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Wait, when did that happen? How long ago was that? Like 5 minutes? I never set the timer. That was like 5 minutes ago, right? So I'm gonna do 10 minutes. Let's say... Okay, let's say 5. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer. Alright? 10 minutes. 10 minutes is going. 10 minutes is going. Oh my god, the reflection. You couldn't even see it. Whatever. Anyways, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left of 1 block hotbar. Okay, so this is going fine. Then we get to the sandstone. I can't. This is... This has got me tweaking right now. I don't operate like this. Don't operate with one block in my inventory. Do you see? Wait, I have an idea. Wait, wrong. I have an idea. I'm gonna use the pick block. You should make a command that starts the timer. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna use the pick blocking. So there. 2 more. It's still annoying though. Boom. Beautiful. I think that's gonna be... Does a torch count as a block? I feel like that doesn't count as a block. But what do I know? Don't look... So when there's more details, it'll look better. We're gonna pretend like it looks amazing right now, and I'm gonna gaslight myself into liking it, so then I don't tear the whole thing down, because there's no detail yet. There's no detail. There's no detail yet, because I can't hate it yet, right? Right? I can't hate it yet. I can't hate it until it's done. Okay! I won't hate it until it's done. But I might make this tower smaller. I might make this tower smaller. It doesn't have its details exactly. That's what I'm saying. So maybe that's just why I hate it right now. Because what builder doesn't hate the Minecraft build that they make? Right? Right? Okay, this one's gonna be a smaller tower because I think I'm gonna hate it more if I don't make that one a smaller tower. Alright. I can't right now. I really just can't look at it right now. I think Dude, I think we're gonna need to go and get deep slate. The cobblestone isn't dark enough. It doesn't contrast enough with whatever's going on right now. You know? Almost just jumped off. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna mess around with this because I just can't sit here idly by while this is like, I cannot do it. That'll be a wall, so that doesn't need to be there. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. They should be 1 block lower. Pause. 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 It's getting somewhere. Maybe it's just the sand wall. I know, but like, okay, if we section it off a little bit more, like this, then I think that'll help it. Because then it's like 2 different colors for the different floors. Okay, I think the divider is what's gonna help it. It might be the cobblestone though. So, do we keep... Alright, here's the thing. Do we keep the cobblestone? Or... I think that would be too white. Okay, here. Peep this. Sorry, 1 block. Peep this. What if we change the cobblestone to... wood? And then we mix in... The fuck? Where did you come from? Well, that was almost the world over. Anyways. So if we do like... Dude, that actually like... Dude, came out of nowhere. So like that. Or do we go and get deep slate? Or do we go and get deep slate? Or do we go and get deep slate? We could have deep slate for the roof. Deep slate for the roof. I think that helps as well. I think that helps as well. Okay, let's go ahead and make this go all the way around. Deep slate for the roof sounds good, yeah. Because then that's the last step too, and then we can like do a little bit more building before I have to go suffer in the mines. Which I can appreciate that a little bit more. Door right there. Next block in the inventory. There's 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Just want you to know that. Okay, then we do this. This one will be a smaller tower because why not? Okay, I'm seeing the vision, but I won't have enough points for you when you're in the mines. No, not too bad. Not too bad. That's wonderful news. Oh, I have 2 crafting tables? That's cool. That is wonderful news. Okay. And then we'll have some windows. Yes, finally it's done raining. How much clearer it looks now. Yeah, I see the vibe. It's just a slow vibe, but you just have to stick with me here, you know? Facts. Always an abundance of crafting tables. Okay. Okay. Let's build this tower up. I think I have enough blocks for it. I really want to get scaffolding so I can have those as windows, but for now we'll just suffer with glass. For now. I think I want this to kind of be like a rounded window. I'm thinking again. I think it'll go like this. These will be where the windows are at. And I gotta make sure I pay attention. And then just ignore the fact that these are gonna be unattached for a second. We'll fix that in a second. Oh my god, that was 2 blocks. Shh. Does that add a minute if I accidentally use 2 blocks? Does that add a minute? Did you make a religious structure at the highest peak for the flying spaghetti? What even is that? What is the flying spaghetti? I'm not searching it up. You mean search it up? That's so ominous. Oh my god, I did it again. It's a monster? Literally, what is that? What is that? How do you find these things? How do you find these things? I need to know. I need to know. Okay, that's looking fine for right now. Okay, then here's the trick I was saying. Boom. Boom. Now the glass connects. Oh my god. Now the glass connects. Wonderful. Wonderful. Vibes! That is certainly an interesting one to come across. That is certainly an interesting one. We have a wall right there. Okay, I'm starting to like this a little bit more than I did at the beginning. I think it's looking better. I think having the middle part and the roof will definitely help. Because, I mean, it still looks a little bit weird. But I'll be able to fix it. Okay, window, 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 no window, window, window. Got him. Okay. Perfect. Gotta love. And the timer went off. I'm using multiple blocks again. Thank you. I think these ones will have to be solid blocks. Unless we make them look like curved windows. We do that. I don't have like any. Oh, I do have glass. I'm just tripping. Could you make a... Is that your religion? Or is that anyone that loves Spider-Man? Okay, all these windows. Ew. Get that disgusting color. It's mine. Suppose I could make that happen. I'm gonna have to go get more wood. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. Wait. Oh my god, that was the wrong block. That was sad. Includes all my friends even if they don't know it. It's so funny. Yes, okay. See the vision. Peep it. That's so funny actually. Okay, we need more. We need to go get more spruce wood. Let's go all the way back down. Almost just fell. This is why this should be in the inventory at all times. See, look, it really, I think when the terraforming happens as well, it won't stick out so much because the moss will blend a lot better with the sandstone. The terraforming is what will make it. I think you are right. The blue wood would probably make it look a little bit better, but okay, for now, I'm gonna pretend like it's fine. And like the 6th grade, me and my friends had a joke where I was the god and I was everyone and every day was my birthday. That sounds like a pretty beneficial joke for you. Should have convinced them all to get you presents. All the time. More spruce wood because I'm using it up so fast. And then we need to go and get deep slate, which is gonna suck. I'm probably just gonna dig straight down. I'm gonna be honest here. I think I'm like 4,000 something years old. That's actually crazy. How do you even come up with that? I'm so distraught that it's about to be nighttime again because oh my god, I still don't have any sheep. Hey, I see the vision. You see the vision? I see the vision. We're about to dig straight down. This is why the spider religion exists. That's valid. That is valid. That is valid. This is looking fine and dandy, isn't it? Stop. We're gonna need to make this go up more. Wonderful. And this will be another little tower. I trapped myself in. Real quick. Gonna switch out my laundry because, yeah, it's done. So, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So, 5,786 years old. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. I'll be right back. BRB. Oh my god. Forgot to mute my mic. That's so funny. That was me like going in and out of the door. All right. See, I don't hate it. Like, I actually kind of like it. So, I knew I heard a door. That's so funny, actually. Usually I mute my mic, but I guess I forgot. Okay, now what we're gonna do. I just realized that I have these. Wow, a singular ingot. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna make 2 pickaxes. We're just gonna dig straight down. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? We're gonna make some sticks. Still not enough. I think that's enough to get me down to deep slate. I don't know for sure though. I'll bring some extra wood just in case. And our extra crafting table. And then we're gonna do it in the basement so I can get in and out of this eventually. Let's just like make it here, I guess. Don't worry, we're not gonna dig straight down. We're gonna be a little smart, you know. We're gonna do the 2-block thing so then I don't actually fall to my death. Because that would suck. And so I can get up and down. Eventually we'll probably make a bubble elevator, but for now, that is not gonna be the case. Let me put this in my inventory. Right, exactly. See, then I'll see if we're about to fall down a hole. See? Like that. So annoying. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's so lame. That's so lame. That's so lame. So lame. Because now I have to build this all the way down. Oh lord. Alright. I don't have my shield equipped. This is bad. 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 I left my shield up there. I left my shield up there. This is not great. This is not great. The bubble elevator. So you can put... Oh my god, it's right there. I'm so stupid. So basically you can put... use magma and water and seaweed, and it makes it so you like shoot up. Or down. I don't have a shovel! But it's very nice. My favorite thing. Because then I don't have to spend my time climbing a ladder. Oh my god. Instead I get to do this. Interesting. Have you never seen one before? They're so nice. Towards the end of the stream, I'll show you it in my other world. So you can see what I'm talking about. So cool though. Oh my god! Never heard of it before? Yeah, I'll show you at the end of the stream. Like right before I'm about to close out. I'll show you it. It's pretty cool though. Very helpful. My favorite thing. I didn't bring a shovel. Instead we're gonna punch the dirt with my fist. Gotta love that. Okay. We're gonna make it to deep slate, I swear. It just might take a minute. Just might take a minute, but that's fine. This music is so dramatic. I love it. Definitely not gonna be enough ladders, but that's okay. That's why I brought the wood down here. Why I brought the wood down here. Such a good song. Alright, but let's get to the creative music now, okay? Let's get to the creative music. Dude, I'm itching to play Apex. It's like a drug. It's like a drug that I cannot get not addicted to. No, I don't. Ooh, andesite. I don't wish that you had 1K points. I'm glad that you don't. Maybe. I mean, I appreciate that you're a believer. But if you would have voted against us all the times that we lost, you would have a lot of points right now. Meaning, you would have a lot of points to throw into the banana costume stream. But instead, you spent it on us winning and it never happened. So I'm sorry. I mean, I'm glad that you're a believer. Dude, I think later tonight we'll get a win. But Blair will be live, so I would not care that you're gonna watch her. Because I would watch Blair if I wasn't streaming at the same time as her. I actually do. We both lurk on each other's streams. I'll have her stream pulled up even when I'm streaming. Gotta give her those 12 cents somehow. Oh my god. Are we ever gonna get to Deep Slate? Doesn't feel like it. What level are we at? Oh my god. I did not mean to take a screenshot. We're at 8. Just as I was complaining. Yeah, let's get a little bit lower so it's like all Deep Slate. Let's get it together here. Come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. That's the layer. Wonderful. We're at Deep Slate level. What is diamond level now? I feel like I might as well be... Diamond level. Minecraft. Negative 58! Yeah, I'm not going all the way down there. I'll do that next stream. Hell no! Oh, we're still not at the level that's only Deep Slate. Guys walking all over the clothes I'm trying to fold. That's so real. My cat does the same type of things. Cats are just so funny. They have no respect. But that's like the best. So wonderful. I love cats. Isn't this exciting? I love mining Deep Slate. My favorite thing in the whole wide world. Dude, after this, I'm about to go make some chicken strips. And macaroni and cheese. With some salad. Gas dinner. I think he misses me as well since he hasn't been allowed in my room right now. Why has he been naughty? Has he like tipped over your glasses? That's full of water or something? Because my cat, because he lives with my parents, he'll jump up on my dad's desk while he's at work. Because he works from, he's like remote. And it's so funny. He'll send me pictures of him just laying across the desk and it's really funny. 4 more blocks. No, we had to take it in my dad's cat right now. She doesn't like other cats. That sounds exactly a typical cat behavior. They can't get along with other cats. My cat is scared of every dog except for the dog like we have. But he's scared of every other dog. I don't think this is enough ladders. I'm distraught. Not enough ladders. No. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Is this enough ladders? I don't think that's enough ladders. That has to be enough. We may be stuck with her for like a year. What, your cat or your dad's cat? Oh my god, this is why we need a bubble elevator. This is why we need a bubble elevator. Dang. Wait, so your dad's cat is in your room instead of your cat being in your room? Because you said your cat hasn't been able to be in your room. Oh my god, we're making it out. I think that's enough Deep Slate, and if it's not, I'll just cry a little bit. That's okay though. That's okay though. Oh my god, it's about to be nighttime again, I'm pretty sure. Or did it just turn day? Oh, it just turned day. W. Alright. So, here is what's gonna happen. First of all, this needs a block on top of it. First of all, this needs a block on top of it. Stupid thing prioritizes that instead of... Actually, all of these need blocks on it. All of these need blocks on it. Which means I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to go get more wood. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna need to go get more wood. That's really sad. W Sana. Yes, because we have 6 cats in my room is the only room she can be in without hiding somewhere. We can't find her. Oh, I see. Dang. How sad. Yeah, our house is looking kind of cute. Why are there so many bats? Should the second tower be shorter? Like, should this right side tower be shorter than that one? Or do you think it's good being that height? I mean, I'm sure adding the roof would help. Would it not? Can I? I hate that you need stone to make a stone cutter. Like, I know it's in the name, but it's so annoying. The same height makes it look like a gate. So I should lower it. Because I could lower it to, like, this block. There wouldn't be a second story, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Oh my man, that means I'm about to destroy glass. Like, dude, that's so stupid that the zombie can see me from all the way down there. Look at them. You guys can't even get up here. Can't even get up here, by the way. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god, I can't craft. I can't craft. They just hungry? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. JK. We're not gonna have this anymore. I think that this is the height that I wanted at. Maybe we'll do one more. Not 100% sure. We're just gonna play around with what it looks like. I think that they would starve if they ate you. Yeah, that's true. Maybe one more block. I need to stop looking at it because I think that block is fine. Right? Yeah, okay, that's right. Wasting a piece of iron for that. Stupid. Okay, here's... Okay. Stick with me here. Alright. No, you can craft them without the stone cutter, but it makes it easier. And I think you get, like, you get less blocks you don't need out of it, I think. Okay. Just stick with me for a second because it's gonna look weird for a minute and then it'll start to look good. Trust the process. Those stupid zombies. Zombies are so stupid. They're so stupid. Alright, or that can fall. That's cool. I wanted that to fall. I wanted that to fall. Alright. I'm gonna start closing my eyes. I don't think I've ever used a stone cutter. It works pretty good. I don't want to look at it. I need more deep sleep. No! Okay, actually, like, maybe I would. Okay. Alright. This may be the worst house I've ever built. But that's okay. We're trusting the process here with my life, if you will. I feel like it should be 2 blocks. I feel like it should be 2 blocks. I'm gonna run out of deep slate. Alright. This is going great. Okay, and then another block in. Alright. Let's pack it up here. Let's pack it up here. No, see, okay. It's coming together. I just have to trust the process, and I'm really incapable of doing that sometimes. Really incapable of doing that sometimes, you know. Really incapable of doing that sometimes. Alright, time to get this beautiful, amazing deep slate. So stupid. Ugh. This is really exciting. What are you gonna have for dinner today? I'm curious. I'm curious. As I already mentioned, having chicken strips and macaroni and cheese and salad. And I'm so excited for it because it sounds so good. You don't know. Girl, you gotta know. To see what's around the house. That's valid. I fear I'm obsessed with macaroni and cheese, so it's always in my pantry. I always buy macaroni and cheese. And then the chicken strips, you know, for the protein. Because I work out a lot, so I need all that protein. Gotta love it. Usually I would get the Dino Chicken Nuggies because, you know, Dino Nuggets are the biggest W ever. But lately, have been getting a different brand that is better macros. Do I miss the Dino Nuggets? Yes. Yes, I do. But I'm surviving without them. We have mac and cheese as well, but I don't want to stand and make food. Real. I debate that every day. I hate making food, but I love making food because it tastes better. But whatever. It's okay. Yay, now we get to climb up this ladder for 8 centuries. Also pizza, but I'm tired of it. What I would do for a good pizza, actually. But I don't want to pick it up and delivery is expensive. So. Oh my god, I love pizza, though. You love pizza. Dude, we have been climbing up this for like a minute, it feels like. I need a bubble elevator. Holy, this is annoying. I probably should have gone more deep slate than that, but oh well. Okay. That's the vision. I'd like it if I didn't have to eat it like every other day. That's valid. Okay, so then do we make... Should the tops of the towers also be deep slate, or should it be spruce? I do not know. Do not know. Blue wood. Wrong! Wrong! Incorrect. Incorrect. Wish I could see it from every side a little bit better. I have a building in my forever world that has blue wood. You'll see it when I show you the bubble elevator. Then will you be happy? Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Why not? Why won't you be happy with that? I think I want to add windows right here. The towers need the blue wood. Well, I don't have the blue wood. Unless you're gonna go to the nether and get it for me. I don't have the blue wood. Because I'm not going to the nether. Fine, I will. Thank you. Because I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. It's not public. You gotta figure out another way. Mail it to me. I don't know. This is not going well. This house is so mid. be fair, it is a starter house, so I mean... Oh yes, because Minecraft famously has a postal system. That's what I'm saying. You're just missing it, but obviously we have one. You just haven't seen it. 100% there is one, though. That would actually be so cool if you could send stuff to other people in other worlds. How helpful would that be? Exactly. That'd be so cool. And helpful. Very helpful. This corner is kind of... I really don't like the corner right now. Kind of making me mad. Kind of make me mad. Is this working? I feel like the towers should be spruce wood, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I think that this will look better. Let me see it before I do it around all of it. They should be blue. Wrong. Wrong again! If I had the blue wood, I would make it blue, but I don't have the blue wood. I can't make it blue. I feel like it should be spruce. Because I haven't gone to the nether. That's why I don't have blue wood. I don't even have iron armor. I'm not gonna go to the nether. I don't even have iron armor yet. I would not survive. Are you crazy? I would not survive. And if you tell me to go make iron armor, I'm gonna scream. Incorrect. I'm not a coward. Do you really want me to put in all this work to this world just to immediately die like last time? Riddle me that. Incorrect. What do you mean, yes? Just say you hate the series. Just say you hate the series. Just say you hate the hardcore series. 'Cause that's what you're saying right now. Dude, should these roofs be pointy or should they be rounded off like this? Should they be pointy or should they round off? I don't know. Pointy? I hate the no blue wood. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. Maybe one day we will build a house that has a blue roof. But that day is not today. They look weird round. No, they don't. No, they don't. Fine, I'll make them. I'll try and make them pointy. Can't see. Oh my god. I bet it would fall down. I don't have spectator mode. It's hardcore. I'd like to see you come over here and build this. I don't have any more spruce wood and it's nighttime, so I can't go over and get any. It does look better pointy. I will make it look better. I will make it look better. You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that you would use blue wood. I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna time you out. Wait, but I'm starting to like it now. Are you starting to like it now? I'm committed to the bit. I see that. I'm gonna make that look better with stairs once I can actually go get wood. I can't get it right now though. I think I'm starting to like it though. Don't make me time you out. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, because I will do it. I will do it. Don't tempt me. Dude, I hate this stupid corner. This corner makes me mad. I don't hate blue. I have plenty of builds that have blue wood. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. Plenty. Plenty of worlds have blue wood. Think what wrong. Now that's the most wrong you've been today. Pink wood is a no-go. Bro. Alright, bro. Alright. I need to finish this off. I can't because this chest is in the way, and when I break it... Flip what? You're the chat, dog. You are the chat. You are the chat that would have to clip it. Dog. Can I turn daytime, please? Okay, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It could be worse. Yeah. I really need... Can you buy viewers? No, I'm not gonna buy viewers. What are you on about? You're tweaking. You're tweaking. No! Oh my god, please turn daytime. Gonna watch the sunset, I guess. We need to get leaf blocks. Tell my friends to join. Go ahead. Then you'll have someone to talk to and beg me to get something that'll never happen. Okay. Dude, this is like the longest moon set I've ever seen. It's taking so long. Yeah, look at him down there. That's why we're waiting. Stupid. Stupid. I think that we're gonna use granite for the floor. I think that that'll look the best with this color palette. I suppose. We should use the ladders. Like. And I ran out of granite. Perfect. Okay. Come up here. Like a little lookout. Wonderful. How beautiful. Ceiling in here looks atrocious right now. It's finally turning daytime, thank goodness, because I'm sick of this. Oh, yeah. Locked in. I miss it. Oh, somebody texted me. Alright, I texted my friend because one of my exes, the one that I just, okay, whatever, I'm done spieling the story. This isn't story time. This is going and collecting wood time. Get the sticks. Love to see it. We're gonna go get the wood so I can finish this house. Get back the story time and interest. No. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm almost out of food again. And there's like no animals for the eye to see because for some reason, all the animals are extinct in this world. Yo, we need to get the wood. Oh my god. We need to get the wood so like right now because holy, that roof shape is disgusting. That roof shape is, oh lord. Yep. That's a house. Don't know if it's classified as a good house, but that's a house. It's a good starter house. Okay, so... Should find a village. Facts. I should find a village. Basically, yeah. Thanks that her and I just broke up like a few months ago. She's been viewing my profile. So, don't know what that means. But anyways, I texted Quentin about it and I was like, yo, I need you to look at this right now. Anyways, moving on. I blocked mine immediately. See, well, she left everything like open-ended, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just living life. I'm just living life by myself though. It was just interesting. It was an interesting thing to see today. An interesting thing. Dude, that backside looks questionable, to say the least. Looks a little questionable. That's okay. That's okay. I made another one. And I knew how the relationship ended after she stopped looking at me in the halls. Yeah, that's rough. See, I'm glad that I'm in college now, so I don't have to see her at school. We don't go to the same college. But that, yeah, that's a little rough. Wait, I want to get some seeds. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wow, I got one seed. This game sucks. What is Just a few more years and I'm free. Well, that's good. That's good. I love not being in high school. Not gonna lie. I love not being in high school anymore. Say the least. Dude. How have I only gotten 2 seeds? There we go, hello! Doesn't bother me, people love me. That's good. Yeah, I went to a really small school. Like, really small. Our graduating class is like 50 people. But anyways, I went to like a music, like an art school. So I was in a lot of the bands. And that was fire. W high school experience. I just mean it was nice to get out because the homework was so boring. But I do miss the experiences. School doesn't have a band. Dang. What was like... Yeah, our school had so many... I was in like the rock bands because I played the drum set and there was like no drummers in my school. So I was the drummer for like every band at my school because nobody else was a drummer. But it was peak high school experience. All the funding goes to shops. That's valid. All of our funding went to like dance and music and stuff. Fire though. W experience 100% would relive it. Now I'm in college. You know, adulting sucks. I mean, college is fine. Like I have a fun group of friends. But it's just adulting sucks. Adulting sucks. Look at all that sugarcane. Love that. I haven't thought about college. That's valid. College is not for everyone, and that's fine. I'm about to completely switch my career as soon as I get my bachelor's, so living proof that it's not for everyone. I'm still gonna finish and get my bachelor's though. All this money I've sunk into it. But I'm not gonna pursue what I've been learning all these years after I'm done. Not my fault. Architecture is just not what it's cracked up to be, you know? Oh, does it? That's nice. See, I wish my school kind of had that. It didn't really prepare you. Beautiful. Okay, so stream is about to be over, so I will show you the bubble elevator that's in my forever world. So you can know what it is. Anyways, welcome to the forever world. These videos are on my YouTube if you're curious as to how we got to where we are. I'll show you the bubble elevator though. And then I'll give you a tour of everything else if you would like. But anyways, so this is... You drop down. This is where my enchanting and skeleton farm, all that fun stuff is at. This is the bubble elevator. It's wonderful and amazing, and it just shoots you up top. So you don't have to climb a ladder that's 1,000 feet tall. My favorite thing anyways. Of course there's pillagers, because why? Why are there 50 of them? What is wrong with it? I hate this game. Why are there like 50 of them? Oh. Alright, can we calm down? Can we calm down? Can we calm down? You guys are so annoying. You guys are so annoying. Just waste of space. Get the blue wood. Yo, did you really get... Yo. Did you actually? Spider? What is this? What is this, spider? Look, blue wood. You can see it right there. You can see it right there. You see it? You see it? I have no room in any of my shulker boxes. That's cute. That's really cute. Anyways, I'm gonna show you the world. Get the blue wood. Dude, I have the blue wood. It's right there. Now you can't say there's not blue wood. Now you can't say there's not blue wood. It's right there. See? It's right there. You can even see it from in here. Yo, what is going on? Spider. Let's talk about this right now. I'm gonna ban you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would never do that. Look, blue wood, blue wood, blue wood, blue wood. Blue wood. Blue wood. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna appreciate it. That is not green. This is green. Green, blue. Technically it's a cyan. But this is the blue wood that... Yo. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just follow.
Oh, it's Monday tomorrow. You just reminded me. That's so sad. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is the blue wood Spider was talking about. And now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. So you're welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Anyways, this is the forever world. Welcome. Okay, I will get blue wood on the other house, okay? I will do it. Next stream. Yeah. To the forever world, welcome. This is the world I should be streaming instead of a new world. Yeah, Spider, that we don't like it when people are threatened in here. Don't make me time you out, even though you have a sub. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. That's true. I mean, you've heard me threaten Quentin probably 1,000 times. Let's be realistic here. You've probably heard me threaten Quentin like 1,000 times. Not my fault though. Not my fault though. Not my fault though. Anyways. Yep. I probably should be streaming on this world instead of starting a new one, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So happy they committed to the bit. I am too. That was very unexpected. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Dude, an apple actually sounds so good right now. Actually sounds so good right now. Two of them. Alright. Anyways, yeah. Apples are good. That's a valid thing to talk about all the time. Apples are so good. Alright. My favorite kind of apple is a gala apple. And I stand on that. What about you? What's your favorite kind of apple? I think about the different types. I do. I like a pink lady. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever had that kind. I'll have to look for it. I'll have to look for it. See, the gala apples, though, specifically the one that's not completely red. Are you ready? The one that's like the mix. All right, I'm gonna pull up a picture right now. This kind is the best gala apple. Not the super red kind, the mixed kind. Goated apple. I don't think I've ever had a pink lady apple though. I'm gonna have to look for it next time I'm looking for apples. Exactly. It's not ridiculous to say that. Thank you. Wait, I'm looking up a pink lady apple. I think I have them at my store. I'll have to try it. See, most people get Honey Crisp, and like Honey Crisps are good, but they're like not the best. Granny Smith apples, they suck. They suck. I'm sorry, but they suck. They're like they don't taste like anything. In my opinion. Red Delicious are the worst. Easily. Red Delicious. I've heard of Golden Delicious, but I've never heard of Red Delicious. Yeah, I just don't have the same apples over where I live. Golden Delicious is pretty good. Spider, I fear that it is an apple stream now. You just need to get on the mindset that apples are goated. Apples are goated, I fear. You can't block us for liking apples. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. At all. You're just jealous that, you know, we like apples. Have things to do. I'm ignoring, so bye. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. Even though it was to bully me for the blue wood. But thank you for following and for stopping by. We'll catch you later. And we'll talk more about apples. Alright. Well, anyways. That's gonna wrap it up for me as well. I need to go eat before I stream later. Because I'm gonna do 2 streams today. I need to eat. We're going to be streaming Apex in about 2 hours. I'm going to tell him. Next time I see them in the stream, I'm going to tell him. Because you wouldn't stop bullying me about the blue wood. So now, you're getting doxxed. Anyway. And that's what you get! Look at this world. Isn't it so pretty? I wonder how many days I have on this world. Where's the day counter? I can never find it. Where's the day counter? Why is it so hard to find? Is there not one? Is there not a day counter? Where is it? I thought that there was one. Don't you have to turn it on? No, I think it's already automatically on. No? Alright, whatever. Don't care. No, I think it is in your stats, though. I filled 12,000 cauldrons. Oh, no, that's 12. Chest open, never mind. You're on console. You're on what now? You're on what now? Wait, no. General. This'll tell us. I've joined this game 3. Console is not the superior system. That is an incorrect statement. Incorrect statement. Time played. 5.44 days. Let's times that by 24 and see how many hours that is. 5.44 times 24. I've played this game for 130 hours. That's kind of crazy. Wait, and if we times that number by 60, that's 7,833 minutes. Then divide that by the 10 minutes per Minecraft day. Okay, so I've been on this world for like 783 Minecraft days. You have sly copper. See, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. That's how you know. I have a bow in here? Oh, Cooper? What is that? I still don't know what that is. Anyways, I'm out. Fine. Oh, it's a skin? I guess. But yeah, it's not a skin. Is it a pet? He's a game. A game in Minecraft? Or are you talking about it's a completely separate thing from Minecraft, even though we were talking about Minecraft? Oh, I see. I bet it's on Steam. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet it's on Steam? Oh, were we? How much you want to bet it's on Steam? How much? You want to bet $110 it isn't? I'll bet you $110. I'll give you another sub next month if it's not on here. I will gift you another sub when yours runs out if it's not on here. We didn't shake on it. Yo. So you baited me. That's not fair. That's crazy. Nuh-uh. Whatever, fine. Fine. Oh, is that so? That's kind of crazy, though, because most games that's on consoles are also on PC, so that is surprising. But I guess you proved me wrong. I guess you proved me wrong. I guess you proved me wrong. Anyways, first episode of Hardcore. We didn't die. Yay, we didn't die. I'll be live again later. I'm taking this off so I can hear myself talk. I'll be on later, but you're probably gonna watch Blair, which is completely fine. And she probably maybe join us, so we'll see what happens. Yay, no creeper effects. Glad we didn't die this time. But yeah, great stream. Thank you for hanging out the whole time. And if you're watching this as a VOD, thanks for watching it as a VOD. If you're watching it on YouTube, thanks for watching it on YouTube. Catch you guys later tonight, 2 hours from now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Spider. And yeah, talk to you soon. Have fun watching Blair's stream. I'll probably pop by. But yeah, peace out.